The 12:30 Train by Sophie Greenway. Lights up on an empty subway station.
Now, are you clear on what your job is here, Henry?
Please, Esme, explain it
All
again.
you have to do is make sure he doesn't get on the train. I don't care how, as long as it's not illegal. I'll just be observing. You could be a free man by the time we get home.
Well, Hey kid, you got the time?
10 after midnight. The train will be late though. This one always is. Hope you're not in a hurry.
It's earlier than I thought.
Esme scribbles something down in her notebook.
Do you go to Hamilton? My brother went there when we were kids. You know, he used to come home all the time complaining about Miss Evans, I think it was. Is she still there?
She must have retired, or else I've just never had her.
So, what grade you in?
I'm a senior.
Yeah, my brother always said that was the hardest year. How you doing?
It's not too bad, but we're about done now. Everyone's counting the days until graduation.
You probably got just a few weeks left by now, right?
We're done in 8 days. I think I'll go check the train schedule, see how late it's going to be tonight.
We're early. What am I supposed to do until the train gets here?
I don't know. I hadn't planned for this. Just keep him talking. Keep him distracted.
That's your plan here? Make awkward small talk with a kid that I murdered? Esme, I can't even look at him without thinking about what I did to the kid.
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? You wanted to fix it, so fix it.
Is it gonna be a while?
Looks like half an hour.
Well, if we're gonna be stuck here, might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Henry.
Oliver, you from the city?
I grew up here, but I've been away for a long time. It's funny, you know, I thought this place would look different, but it's all the same.
Why are you back?
I had to take care of some stuff I should have taken care of a long time ago.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'll need it.
I'm gonna go check the train schedule again, see if something changed.
This is not working. He's gonna get on that train.
You better hope he doesn't.
I'm gonna tell him.
Absolutely not, Henry. Do you have any idea how delicate this situation already is? We're upsetting the balance of the universe enough. You can't tell him what happened.
Then, how do you propose I stop him?
I'm sure you'll think of something, but you can't tell him what happened.
You're supposed to be the smart one. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I thought you had a plan.
I did! Until my machine malfunctioned and we ended up here half an hour early. This has never been done before.
It says it won't be here for another 15 minutes, so it'll be at least 20.
Yeah, well, I'm in no hurry, luckily. How about you? Speaking of, what are you doing out so late in the first place?
I'm just headed home. I had an event at school that went late. Graduation prep stuff.
You know what you want to do after high school?
Grinnell.
Now, do you have to go to college for that?
Oh, no. It's a college in Iowa. It's the middle of nowhere, but they're giving me a pretty good scholarship, so it's almost worth it.
So do you know what you're gonna study?
I'm going in undeclared, but I thought maybe teaching. I like kids, and I think that's a good way to make a difference, you know?
I don't really know, in all honesty. I dropped out of high school. Got caught up in some bad stuff, made some poor life choices.
Maybe you've had the right idea. I don't think a day goes by that I don't think about dropping out. I mean, not in like a bad way, but just like I walk into calculus and remember I could literally just leave and never come back and no one could stop me.
You shouldn't. It's the worst choice I ever made. Besides, you're almost done now. I mean, you made it this far, you might as well just finish. If I could go back, I'd stay in school. Make something good of my life.
Maybe one day you can. My sister is like really into all this weird science stuff, and she thinks that time travel will be invented within our lifetime. Who knows? You might be able to go back and change it. Get your past self to make the right choices.
Maybe.
Oliver's phone starts to ring. He ignores it and keeps talking until it stops ringing.
Of course, you'd have to consider the implications on the time-space continuum or whatever. The butterfly effect?
Butterfly effect.
You know, it's like if you travel back in time and step on a butterfly, and then the future is completely different when you go back because of that one little thing. It's the plot of like a million movies.
Oliver's phone rings again.
Sorry, this is my sister. I better answer. Make sure everything's okay.
He's right. The butterfly effect, I didn't even think about it. He's completely right. We could ruin everything.
What are you talking about?
We have to leave. I'm sorry, Henry, but we have to go. Oliver has to die.
I don't understand. You said that we could save him. You said that I could save him.
I thought we could, but I was stupid. I didn't even think about it. Henry, if he lives, we could upset the whole course of human history. We don't know what he could do.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm not leaving unless he lives. I can't make the same mistake again. I thought you of all people should understand that, Esme.
Of course I understand. He's the reason I did all of this.
I knew you couldn't do it. I should have taken the machine and done this without you.
Well, the train should be here soon. Hopefully. Henry, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just been a long day.
I know the feeling.
Well, at least it's almost over.
Thank God. I don't know. I think I'll probably miss it once I'm gone.
What?
You know, school and stuff.
Really?
It's better than nothing. The teachers are decent and some of them care. I've got friends. I got lucky. It hasn't been too bad. Plus, I leave my family when I go to college. My sister, the one I was talking about earlier, I don't know if she's going to stay in school when I'm not there to make sure she gets everything done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Are you sure you're okay?
The sound of a faraway train approaching interrupts their conversation.
And here it comes!
Oliver, you can't get on that train.
What?
Please, just don't get on the train. Walk home. Take a taxi. Do anything, but do not get on the train.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
I can't explain it. You just can't.
That train is my only way home. Why the hell can't I get on the train?
Please, just trust me.
Are you crazy? Is that what this is? You're just some crazy person. I have to get home.
Oliver, listen to me.
The 12:30 train will arrive in 5 minutes.
Henry, have you lost your mind? He has to get on the train.
I won't let this happen. I don't care about the future.
Henry grabs Oliver by the arm.
What are you talking about? Let go of me!
You'll die. If you get on that train, you'll be killed.
Are you on something? You're totally insane!
I know, because I'm the one who shot you.
What? What?
Alex and I thought a subway car would be the perfect place. You know, there's no way off, so the victim could be, they'd be stuck with us until the next stop, and any sensible person would just hand over whatever we wanted as soon as they saw the gun I was holding. We waited on the train, hoping somebody would get on, and we were just about to give up. That's when we saw you. You were wearing that stupid uniform. We thought, you had to be just another rich prep school kid. It was perfect.
I don't understand.
You didn't have any money. And Alex got so angry. We were all yelling, and you were fighting back, and then there was a gunshot, and you were on the ground. I must have pulled the trigger. Alex said that the gun wasn't loaded. I thought it was just to scare you. But then you were lying there, bleeding, and... Jesus, it's been 25 years, and I can still see it as if it was like yesterday.
You're insane!
You looked up at me, and you begged me not to let you die. You know, we ran off that train. We left you there to bleed out alone. They didn't find you until morning.
Esme pulls a folded up newspaper from her jacket and hands it to Oliver. It's old and appears to have been folded and unfolded numerous times.
Body of teen found on subway car. On the morning of May 14th, 2018, the body of 18-year-old Oliver Rodriguez was found on the A train at the 160th Street station with a gunshot wound to the chest. Paramedics pronounced him dead on the scene. The motive of the killing is still unclear. Security cameras in the station captured 2 men fleeing the scene earlier in the night. The NYPD said in a statement later in the afternoon that they had the 2 suspects in custody. Oh my God.
Don't get on that train. Please.
I don't understand. How are you even here? And who are you?
I'm the person who brought us here. I lost someone in high school, and I decided I wanted to bring him back. So I spent the rest of my 20 years trying to do that.
She found me in prison. She gave me a chance to come back here and fix what I did do. You have to believe I've regretted it my entire life. That doesn't make it right, but I need you to hear that. I didn't want you to die, I just needed the cash.
You're saying that you're time travelers? Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds?
It's the truth. You will die if you get on that train.
This has to be some kind of joke. It's not very funny, just so you know. I don't even know you. How did you make up all that stuff in the newspaper? And why me? I'm just some kid.
It's not a joke. I am trying to save your life.
This is insane. Please, I just want to go home. Leave me alone.
Henry, stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we have to go. This was all a mistake. We can't fix anything.
I already told you I'm not leaving.
The 12:30 train will arrive in 1 minute.
And I already told you that we have no idea what this could do to the future. Don't you want a world to go back to?
I don't even know what the world looks like. All I have to go back to is a cinder block and a life sentence. I don't care what changes. I don't want this to happen. I've got nothing to lose.
What are you talking about?
The butterfly effect. You said it yourself. A single butterfly can radically alter the future. Who knows what a human life could do? I'm so sorry. We never should have come back here.
Wait, so first you say you're trying to stop me from dying, but now you're going to let me die?
No, you are absolutely not going to die. Listen to me. Whatever she says, whatever she does, don't listen to her. Don't get on that train. It doesn't matter. Your life, your future is more important than that.
Don't do this, Henry. Let's just go before we make things worse.
I'm not leaving until I know that he didn't get on that train. You can leave me here for all I care.
And accused of being aiding and abetting a convicted murderer? I risked my neck just to get them to let me take you. If I return without you, I'll be ruined.
I'm not going to be a convicted murderer because he's not going to be murdered!
There's a screeching sound that indicates the train has stopped in the station. No one moves.
So, now what? I get on knowing I'm going to die and just let it happen?
No. You turn around right now and you find another way home.
You have to get on the train. The future depends on it. I'm truly sorry you have to die like this.
Why me? I'm just some kid. I have a family who needs me. My sister... Oh my God, what's she going to do without me?
It could have been anyone. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Your sister is going to be fine. I promise, Oliver. I'm so sorry. I thought I could fix everything I wanted to save you.
Apologizing doesn't change the fact that I have to knowingly walk to my death.
You are not walking to your death. You're going to go home to your family. You're going to graduate. You're going to become a teacher and change the world. You are going to have the life that I stole from you.
Henry, you're not making this any easier for any of us. We have to go.
Just go. It has to happen.
The subway car doors open.
I hope your future is worth it.
Oliver moves to enter the train. Henry leaps up to stop him. Blackout. In the blackout, we hear the sounds of a scuffle. A gunshot silences the commotion.
No!
Lights up on an empty stage with a small kitchen table with a newspaper sitting on it. Oliver enters, dressed for school, and picks up the paper.
Body of unidentified man found on subway car. On the morning of May 14th, 2018, the body of an unidentified man, approximately 45 years of age, was found on the A train at the 168th Street station with a gunshot wound to the chest. Paramedics pronounced him dead on the scene. Police asked for the public's help in identifying the victim. The motive of the killing is still unclear. Security cameras in the station captured 2 men fleeing the scene earlier in the night. The NYPD said in a statement later in the afternoon that they had the 2 suspects in custody. Well, Henry, I hope I'm worth it.
Hey, Esme! Sis, we have to get to school. Hurry up!
Lights down. End of play.